YouTube, what's up? I was gonna try not to do a lot of Xbox videos. I wasn't gonna talk a lot about Xbox, but it's hard to not do that when it's closely related to PlayStation. It's consoles. If we talk in consoles, right? And there is a direct competition between each other in terms of consoles, then it's hard to not talk about Xbox. It just is. As much as they are not doing too much of anything in the console space besides providing a console to provide third party games, to you, and I guess funneling Game Pass to you, there isn't much to talk about with Xbox. So the Halo Infinite thing came up because that the one employee from 343 spoke on it and it got everybody talking again. And my man Doc Dark, shout out to him, Doc Dark 1985. He made a video, and he was talking about how Halo Infinite doesn't have to be great. Me and Doc Dark started out doing this YouTube stuff. I ain't gonna say we started out doing this YouTube stuff because we were both doing YouTube before we found each other. I think I found him first. Um, and we fed off each other. He had great topics. He felt like I had great topics. We fed off each other. And so we would tend to go back and forth on these videos. And I thought that was great. Great insight, great perspectives, and everything else. Um, Stuff got a little crazy. It was tough to keep up with it. It was tough to respond to a lot of the stuff. And, it was just tough. So I can't come up with videos. But anyways, not to veer off topic or anything like that. But he made a video yesterday talking about how Halo Infinite doesn't have to be great. It just have to be, I guess, good or fun or whatever the case may be. And what I want to say is, if that's how you feel about it, that's fine, right? I personally feel like it do have to be great. It do. It has to be great. It doesn't have to be. Well, yes, it do. Actually, I was going to say it doesn't have to be a blockbuster, but you know what? It has to be. It has to be great. You know what I mean? Not because of the budget, not because, it's Halo. It's because that's what you should expect out of something that is something that you expect out of something you pay premium for. Excuse me. You pay premium to experience premium stuff. You don't want nothing less than premium if you're paying premium. An Xbox Series X is premium. It's a premium console. It is. As far as consoles is concerned, it's premium. If it wasn't premium, they wouldn't offer you a cheaper Xbox Series X. Excuse me, S. So, if you're paying this much, I expect the biggest and baddest games you got to offer, especially from your first party lineup. That's how I feel. I didn't buy a PS5 for mediocre content. I didn't buy a PS5 just to experience, games I already played before. I didn't buy a PS5 for my PS4 games to run better. I didn't. I'm not looking forward to playing the games that I already played before on my PS5, on PS4 games on the PS5. I'm not looking to do none of that stuff. I'm looking for new experiences. I'm looking for something I haven't seen before. That's the whole point of buying a brand new console. So I'm not going to settle for anything. I'm not going to settle for anything less than what I paid for. And I feel like when Xbox fans say stuff like, Halo doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just have to be fun. You're settling. That's all it is at the end of the day. And I personally feel like if you're paying premium, you shouldn't be talking like that. Nobody. No Xbox fan should be talking. If they bought an Xbox Series X, they shouldn't be talking like that. They shouldn't be. I want with the best you can give me. Not settling for anything that you got for me. I don't think that's how good business works. I don't think when it comes to a good business transaction, there is one party settling for less than what they pay for. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to speak on it long, but I just feel like standards have to be raised if you're paying for premium. It just has to be. You have to raise your standards. Ain't nothing wrong with having a favorite brand, a favorite, piece of hardware, tech, whatever. It's nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely something wrong with settling. 100% wrong with that. That's my take on it. I got other stuff to talk about. And let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Rome, I'm gone.